my fans. How was your week? Hope you had a great week because I actually did. I don't know if Vince
Why are you calling
had.
them your fans?
Traditions are my fans. People that watch are my fans.
This show is supposed to be between me and you and our fans, not your fans.
No, your own fans. You have more haters. Unlike me, I have fans. I like people. I have people that always like my videos.
let me give you
They
this.
don't. They
Let me.
don't. They don't criticize me.
You
My
eat.
name is Jet Bills,
So
by
you
the
eat
way.
chicken. You eat chicken, right?
I
Do
don't
you,
know when last I ate chicken.
okay, fowl. You eat fowl. Let me
Which
eat fowl.
fowl?
Fowl is
The
everywhere
last
now.
time I ate something that flies, all this bird that we used to catch, and I catch it and I
But you
eat.
they eat something. At least you don't eat them.
Eh,
So do you know that they have to train a chicken from January to December just to kill it?
no, 6 months.
Just to kill it. So 6 months just to
So
kill it.
what are you now insinuating?
Because he said the people loves you.
Yes, they love me.
That's because they are grooming you for the time to start killing you.
Whatever. But I know I have loyal fans. I don't know about you, but I have loyal fans. How was you guys' week? How was your week, Vince?
Yo,
Vince
like I would say,
Fame.
my week is okay. My week is nice. My week is
But you
excellent. My
don't
week is
look
superb.
like your. It was,
I
you
must not
don't
look like
look
my
like.
week now. My week can be great, but without money, it will not be. It will not
Is
be
there any
best.
money anywhere?
And that's why I'm like this. The week can
In
be fun.
Nigeria, we are just surviving.
The week can be fun, but without money, it's just a week.
It's
That's
just
it.
a week,
Yeah.
like John Wick.
So,
So how far? Hey, this news, it shocked me. You see when Portable fly fence? Portable flew fence when police came to arrest him over the allegation of him not paying his debt of 40 million naira for a G wagon.
see, I saw that video. Portable na kolo, portable na weary. He was arguing with the policeman, arguing with the policeman. One time, just near the gate.
And boys,
The way he fly,
the way he fly, as in, and
like
that one was that the peak of everything, like the whole news for you.
no, for me after that gate part, when they started carrying portable as if he was a child.
I swear when they were dragging him inside the car,
Small
like that guy, Kolo.
portable they crazy. So that G wagon, no one portable bought that G wagon. I was really happy for him until I started seeing portable
I
was
didn't
using
even know that he bought a G wagon.
portable
Apart
was
from
using the
this
G
news.
wagon to carry loads. Portable was using the G wagon to carry
You know
loads.
that guy is
The
a
guy, I don't know,
businessman.
but
Like that nigga is a businessman. He loves business like crazy.
but how will you use G wagon to be carrying loads?
I don't even know. Maybe I'll see it when you post it. but the one that was the height of me. The one that muzzed me was when they released him from prison. He released song from studio. Like I feel Portable is a real musician. Do you know why? Because he expresses himself through music, just the way they do it overseas.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike here, they'll be tweeting and insulting each other. Do you get?
For me, I don't see Portable in that light as a real musician.
Because
I
of
just
what? Why?
I just see him as someone that take advantage of clout. That's just it. Take advantage of
No, but you're a musician, so whatever is paining you, you should put it in your music.
for you to jump on anything and just put it in music. Sometimes it make your music look worthless. You can just say it's just there because you're just releasing music. Like if you just feel bad, you release music. Maybe if you are trending for
I
something.
felt that's what an artist is supposed to do.
No, I mean maybe if you are trending for something, you release music. No, there are some things
Okay,
that
it's
is just
supposed to be
supposed to be.
classical, like
You understand? There
over
are
time, you just drop
music
once in a while.
because most times when you put music out there, you are not most times talking to yourself alone. You're talking to other people too.
Yeah.
So that's music. That music is not for class. It's not for situation that you want to take advantage of or you want to
Okay.
explain. So that's music
Okay,
for me.
that's all for Portable. Still in the music industry, Mayor Kun calls out Nikki Dababi. He claims that he has never seen the girl till date. That if not for the allegation, he would have not even known that that girl existed, and that even he wanted to let it slide, but he has been getting calls from family, record labels, his record label, those brands that he has been doing advertisement for, like influencing for, and all that. That they've been calling him like, what's happening, what's happening. That's why he has to speak out, and that since she wants to play, that he's going to, like, when she comes out, she's going to face a lawsuit for libel and defamation of character.
She looks so pretty for this kind of for this kind of big drama. But if for me, Sha, that's why I hate women anyway.
Jesus,
You could just
you're
try
a
to
misogynist.
see.
Like, which kind of, how will you be
I
putting out there, guy?
no see, not like I hate women. I just hate some particular set of women
What kind of
who
women
do
do
not
you
they
not
don't
like?
process things before they do things. And one of them is like
Nikki.
Nikki. She's too pretty, so one we hardly think about her in this light. But when
But
I saw
pretty
the
does
video,
not, being pretty does not mean that you have sense. A
and
lot of
so
pretty girls don't have
that's why I
sense.
said I hate most females. I think the only females out there that are good, that are still the ones that are ugly. Well, once they don't start to get
So
big
do you
nash,
do?
all this makeup, Brazilian hair, just forget about it. In
Wait,
fact,
no, wait
if you get
now,
babe,
wait.
wait, if you
Are you
get babe,
no,
those
no?
social
Are you
media,
trying to say
forget
something?
about
No,
it.
no, no. Are you trying to say something or what? Say it to my
You should
face.
understand.
Say it to my face. What's all this now?
Now I
If you
confirm
want to
that.
come here there. Don't go through the corners.
I just confirmed that you are a graduate now, so you can process fast. Your memory is not loading slow like 1 gig RAM. Sorry, 1 gig RAM phone.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But
So, but for that it, Sha. When I saw video, you are calling this guy. You were calling him, and all the video that you released, he was not there. Miyoko was not there. I was wondering why you
no,
keep calling.
Mayokun was not there, but Skibby was.
So even inside the boat cruise down to this Skippy's apartment, I
No,
did
she
not see.
said it was over a video call that he convinced her to take the coffee.
Maybe because Skippy and Mayo are close, so you just categorize that. I can say maybe because you are
But
having
actually,
issue
it's
with
not
me, you
just
just
one
say.
person that have called out Skibby for this same act.
So, but you cannot add Mayo now. I'll leave that girl. That girl, I don't even.
But
But I
rumor has
just
it that she's out of Kirikiri though. Maybe she'll be calm because I've been watching her post. She
for
hasn't posted for a
okay,
while.
if she's out, this guy, even very dark man, posted stuff like after so much
She was
advising,
still doing
she
whatever
was still
came
doing
to her
whatever
mind.
was in her mind to do. So that's why I'm saying that some ladies they don't process things before they
And
do
you
it,
say
and they end
some,
up in
not
problem.
all. Like
Okay, most ladies. I
cause
don't want to use
I'm
some
not
because it's
part
not
of
some. It's not
them.
50%. It's like 90%. Most ladies.
I
Let
won't
me use
say
most ladies.
anything. I won't say anything because before you tag me in that category. Anyway, that moving on. Next gist is Cynthia Morgan, still a lady, another lady, stalking the crown prince of Benin.
I so much love Cynthia Morgan. I swear to God, I love her. Like down to the time when he was releasing hits. Yeah, I think he graduated from Abraka. Is it Abraka or Ekuma? I think
I
it's
don't
Abraka.
know.
Yes, graduated from Abraka. So that like right from that time when he was releasing those
She.
hits, I have sorry she oh god no she used to do this
Are you
patois
sure?
song.
Are you sure you're not gay because you like he boys
I just
and you hate girls?
you know
So that's like spiking some.
now you know when the ladies start behaving like me, yeah, I kind of see them in a
No, she
category.
was behaving like a Jamaican. Doesn't mean she was behaving
All
like a male.
this patois kind of
Doesn't
stuff,
mean it's male. Like it's
and
categorized
that's
by name. Like okay, see Steph London. She does patois music too. So
but I think that's mostly common for me. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I will easily identify her as that, but she's not that anyway. So I used to love Cynthia Morgan after her saga with P Square and his brother, saying
yeah.
that P Square brought whatever, like
Then
ended his career.
she also talked about Davido wanted to raise her career. A
Yeah.
lot of things happened to Davido, and then
So she has been trying all her best to come up and give us hit.
but the problem is that she now went to start saying she has repented, she's for God, blah blah blah, and she was now always giving this prophecy ish and all that. She was giving those repentance vibe.
I would still love to see her in music, but as regarding this back is which
She
is the
was
stuff that brought
arrested, yeah.
which is the stuff that brought her name now to our show. I saw the video where she posted that the prince was disturbing her. I think he said when they went to this cultural center, there was a festival there, and they saw the prince, and the same hotel. He was called to perform and all this kind of stuff. So the prince was after them was trying to get close to her, get close to her. In that video, she was crying and she shed tears. I don't know if there's something that
Else
that
happened during
yes that
the
happened that she cannot really explain because
explain or say
uh,
because he's a crown prince.
understand. So I really cannot tell. And to say that the prince, I mean the Oba of
But
Benin,
for me, the
is a
video.
very respected personality. This particular trend is very sensitive to talk about.
But for me, the videos are leaked. Like the she and the prince have been talking. I don't know. The pictures of the screenshots of the chat that leaked. The prince part wasn't there. I don't know if it was edited out because I don't see where a girl will keep sending you messages and you will not reply. Though some part of the crew they said that there are girls that send them messages and they don't reply. But for
Fine boy like
me,
us, now there's the Russians.
no, no, for real. I don't no no like you guys have to have something. Like a girl cannot just wake up and say, I saw your number from somewhere. Please answer me. Please answer me about the other. I think, do you understand? A
That
girl can't wake up. You guys have to have something in common. Probably she did something to you that you didn't like, and you've told her that you want to call off the relationship, and she's still bugging you. That's understandable, but not you saying that a girl will just enter your DM and just keep messaging you and you don't know the girl.
that brings me to this. You are a Benin girl anyway. How does the Oba choose their wife? The Benin Oba had the process of choosing their wife. Would they, because I've heard that Oba can just see you and the point I
And
want to marry.
yes, yeah,
Yes.
that was
So
what I was about to say.
so it means that the Oba has feeling. So
He has feelings,
he's
yeah.
free to express feeling if he finds
So
if
why?
he finds
I
Cynthia
heard I
attractive.
saw on Twitter. I said the person said you get mad breaks into your Morgan heart. You not get who you be. She go disturb you because since 20, I think since 2020, I mean 2022. That's the chat when I saw it. She's been messaging the guy. So there was one a recent chat. She was like she wanted to let it slide, but she can't. So everyone's not like, chill now. He's not the only one. You want your be princess or like, there are we girls we always fantasize like, oh, if I'm not his wife, not be the princess of what they call it, Benin. Then all these boys, I will show them
But
when I
but
start
but
having
they say
money.
people don't leave the palace now. As a princess of the Oba, you don't leave the palace.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying probably she was fantasizing that she would now be the queen
But
someday and all
her
that. Probably that's her dream.
the video
That
that
was
she
her
posted,
dream.
the interview that she had with this guy, he said that he, I think he said that he does not see him as somebody that he would like to date, but he just respects him for the fact that he is a crown prince of
But
Benin and
she was
is
arrested for cyber stalking. Like, is that cyber stalking? Does that pass for cyber stalking
we'll be waiting to hear from her.
from her
Let's move to
after
the
the
next year.
arrest? Okay, no problem. The next gist is Junior Pope. This week was Junior Pope's burial. May his soul rest in
What is so?
peace. I don't know if Mohbad's spirit has been able to rest in peace because they said the autopsy test or the autopsy results came out, and the cause of the death was not ascertained due to decadence or decay and due to usage of drug. Do you believe that?
I thought they used to assume the body
Corpse that
that's
they
that
died
are there's long time
years ago.
and still research on the bones
Unlike
to
this one that
get
was
what
in the
yeah.
mortuary, though I think it's more than 6 months. But
They might have a reason. Okay, what about maybe
do you know the funny thing? Like, how would I think the like AIT man, someone from AIT spokesman or whatever, he came out. He said he's gonna place a 50 million naira, I think, fine or like reward on somebody that can come out and say the cost. Like, does that make sense to you?
this mobile case, I really did not follow it the way I was supposed to follow it because right from the first time where he started having issue, that is where they would have targeted. If it was to be poison, then they would know his movements maybe in the past few hours and track those places.
But actually, they said it was not poison. That he was having. I think I don't know what he was having. I think swollen that his hand or his leg or so. They now called a nurse to give him tetanus injection. The nurse was quack because he didn't want to go to the hospital.
So it can be
So is the not like
it can be anything because medically speaking, not all things are planned by man. Some are
yes,
biologically, which can
yes,
be
like he could react or
which can be out of our negligence to check our heads.
and the nurse was not even satisfied.
So I just we are talking about swollen leg now. If I'm having a swollen leg, first thing I will first of all fear is my kidney. So so all
You
the
and your kidney is like your pet guy.
so all these things are things that you must know as a human so that you can always monitor your
And
head.
this DNA test is still there. Oh, they've not still DNA test nothing. Cause autopsy nothing. I just feel
They
for
should
the
just allow
guy
him
for
go. They should
real.
just allow him go. He's dead
Uh,
already.
Same on this marriage stuff. A wedding was called off. A man called off his wedding because his wife to be or his bride was given an iPhone 13 Pro Max, of which she did not want to say who gave it to her. Is
If it's my wife, somebody buy
I
an
wanted to
iPhone.
ask you, is that enough reason for
It's enough now.
someone to like?
It's enough.
Do you know someone called off a relationship because I got a gift, a very expensive
It means that
Apple Watch? But though we came back, but I don't think it's worth it. Like
but that person was your crush.
not like it
But
was
you
a
had
birthday
something to do with
gift. It
that
was a
person.
birthday
But
gift,
you
guy.
have had
This one was a wedding
you
gift.
have had a dealing with that
No,
person
I
before.
haven't. That's the deal.
So
Like I haven't.
how will somebody
How
just
would
buy you
you
an Apple
not?
Watch?
But the pressure was coming from
What's your relationship or your connection with the person?
the person was a family friend.
Uh,
For real, it was a family friend. For real.
is enough reason. Let me just
No,
give
it's
you.
not enough reason because the person was like, how would a family friend,
It's
a
simple.
male, buy you a Series 7? It was a big deal.
But for the
For
wedding, he
me,
said the wife refused to
say
say,
who?
so it's enough reason because you cannot tell me that somebody gave you something and you cannot say it's just to say who. It's just a clarification. It's just a word of clarification that you would have maybe put out there, but you are decide you are deciding to keep it to yourself. So it's enough reason for the man to make such decision. So
But for me, I feel it's not enough reason. As far as I tell you that you shouldn't be worried, you shouldn't be worried.
should not be worried. Then I will not know the source of things that I'm
Like,
worried
what
about.
would you even use it to do? What would you use that information, that piece of information to do?
Sometimes you want to know so that
But I can actually lie that it was given to me like
some
from a female friend or
sometimes
something.
a man wants to know so that he can be able to track the
But I
loyalty.
can actually lie.
That's what I'm saying now. A man wants to know most times so that he can be able to track the loyalty and trust of his
His
lady.
wife to be.
You understand? So I think that's
But
where
this one was a
that's where it
wedding,
comes from.
but I don't know.
Because men are always scared that you people can easily get manipulated by other men.
Whatever.
Maybe if
Whatever.
so,
Whatever.
I don't understand telling
Anyways,
you.
so next is still another. This one they're inside the wedding, inside the marriage. Oh no, sorry, they were inside the marriage and they divorced. This one was pre-wedding. This one is post-wedding. You get pre-marriage, post-marriage. Cora and her baby daddy or
Justin.
ex-husband again in the news. Justin called her Cora out for like allegedly using the money because there was a time Justin filed a lawsuit that Cora should not put his daughters on air again. So she cried out that she needs a good lawyer, but she doesn't have money. Then Justin now came out and said Cora used those money that were donated by her fans to buy a house, go on vacation in Miami. Like she has two houses right now, and to go on vacation with to Miami. And he was calling out her gullible fans.
That case, I followed it up and I wanted to even ask if your husband or possibly your ex-husband decide to say, "Okay, I don't want my kids on social media." That is a good cause.
Yeah.
that's a good course of action, because the social media space or the cyberspace is polluted already, and
Yeah.
it's not a place where you start putting children. You can socialize them at home,
Yeah.
why they grow to
Not that you
understand.
are dancing
Yeah,
and they are there,
why they
or
grow to understand how to control or overcome the social vice that social
and
media
they'll choose
give.
which content they
Yes, they
want
can
to
be able
create.
to decide on what is good and what is right, not you putting them at their. But that was a good cost, but you decided to say, okay, you want to open a good fund me
Fund me. She was crying.
to do
Money.
what.
Oh, this man. If you see the way she was crying, like right from time, I don't really like her. I've not really liked her, but a lot of girls
Wait,
like
that's my
her.
first. You wanted to do a good to hire a lawyer to fight against that.
And the man Justin was
That case.
like, she has the money. Normally, she has.
Wait, now
Okay,
that's
okay. Wait now. Wait, there was something I want to analyze this thing. She said she had already booked the flight to the go on the vacation before the GoFundMe. Okay, you've been able to book a flight to go on a vacation, but you could not. You are not able to afford a good lawyer.
that's why I said I was coming there, because that was one when I said you decided to open a good fund me just to fight a good cause that was supposed to be for the benefit of the whole family, even if you people are not together. Then I understand that you are worthy, because Cora has shortlist in Lagos, has I think a built house for his parents, has house also in US and all those stuff. You have money. You have money. So why asking people to do GoFundMe?
Do you get?
I just feel you people that are women are always
No,
emotional to
stop
think.
now.
Wait,
Not you
no,
people.
do
You
you know
have
why?
to say
Wait,
like you don't have to
no, do
generalize
you know
it
why?
all the
Do you know,
time.
you people are always emotional to things. When you go to the comment section of Cora, you will notice that her strongest fans are the women.
Women, yeah.
They're always there. They don't want to even hear what the man is saying. They are just there for Cora,
Yeah,
because they
women could be myopic in that
because they
sense.
feel maybe she's vulnerable, even when she's wrong. They feel she can
Yeah.
just be vulnerable.
But that's the
So,
law.
but
That's the law overseas. That's the law in US. That's the law. Like even if she's wrong, they feel a woman is vulnerable. She's lesser, so she has to be treated some
even if you
type
are a
of way.
fan to some celebrities, I think we should
Call them out
help
whenever
them
they are
analyze
wrong.
what is wrong and right. It might be difficult, but
Cause he was
I believe
like to get a good lawyer is like 5K, and she has a house of ten
I think
k
the
or
GoFundMe was
something.
about $50,000 or so, more than
The what?
the
The go.
GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she like that brings me to like why are fans so gullible? And if you see the people that are donating, even if it's 500, some of them they've not eaten no.
It's love now. When you
Some
love
of them they
somebody,
don't have a good business so. Some of them they don't have like they don't even have half the money she. So what am I even saying half? Quarter.
some of them they have just that we would not have.
No, I'm saying that some of them have. I said some, not all. I didn't say all have fans. I said some. Like people that really donate, they don't even have money, but they'll just.
It's love now. So if you have fun at if you are when you're in
Anyway,
front
I think I should. No, for me.
so,
Sorry, no,
so,
no, you both should donate. So that in case when I need.
so what are you now saying?
No, in case when I need. No, but if you guys want to support, is good, but not like me crying out that I don't have money for this when you know that I obviously have the money.
Let's leave Cora back. Let's move to the next.
Anyways, next gist is still about this one is about a child. You know, Cora's one was still her kids. This one is about a child too. A man was arrested for sharing nude and disturbing photos of his 4-year-old daughter to celebrate her birthday.
Was that guy from Auchi or Ekpoma?
Isha was from Edo State.
I think it was.
I don't even know
I think
which,
it's Ekpoma. I think
but
it's Ekpoma.
I know that they've taken the daughter from her. It's the Women Affairs or something like that. They've taken the daughter from him. They were calling out his wife. Like I saw the video of his wife, the picture of his wife and the girl. How can you wear a child? It's not jeans ring or what they call it.
Ah, God.
Like
The two
how
one
would
that
you wear
don't
your
do the two one
wife?
that don't do for this generation. Eh? Ah,
Is this one is a man? Oh, this one is a man.
wait.
This one is a man. Did you see him and his friend
I don't
snapping
believe say
picture?
Sinoma do
This one is a
Sinoma.
man, guy. Don't even say that. Don't even go there. This one is a man.
Well,
What do you want to say?
let's go. Let's
Uh,
continue. Let's move to
mm,
the next.
yeah. You want to say, go, why you like this?
No, I'm not. I'm
Like,
not.
it's everything about women.
No, I'm
Like,
not being.
do everything have to be
This one
about
was out of
women?
negligence. It is.
Oh, is
It
that what
is.
you're saying?
It is.
Is
It
that
is.
in your defense?
No, this is out of negligence. Let me tell you.
How?
Let me tell you. A man, if
Eh.
a man, those kind of using social media for content, you hardly see it. If you have 100% men, you will see like 0.2% of those kind of persons, and those kind of people that are people that are out of negligence. You understand?
This one was not
So,
out of
but
negligence. He was,
but
when they
it's
interviewed him, he knew what he was saying. He said he has seen people blow up. Since he can't blow up, he now said he could use
yes,
his
now
daughter
out
to
of
blow. So how
negligence
is
and
that
desperation,
negligence?
out of negligence and
How is it
desperation,
out of
because
negligence?
because possibly some people now they're naked. The social media you must create before you blow. So he
So is
felt,
that why you, as a father, would you do that?
but he achieved the same now.
As a father, would you
Eh?
do that?
I will not.
Do you know
Definitely.
what? With this,
Even my private life
his
is not
child will
even in.
grow up tomorrow with those pictures out there.
But on the long run, he achieved the aim.
He did not achieve nothing
It's
because his
viral.
daughter
It's
is
everywhere.
very, yeah, but his
It's on the
daughter is not
news.
going to continue.
Eh?
His daughter is not. But there are
But
other
he's
things.
not
They are
known.
comedy. They are
But he's not
skit
known. So
making.
what he did was
There
right,
is.
but it was wrong.
Eh, God.
This thing that a philosopher used to say, for the fact that something is good, for the fact that something is bad,
It's
but
just because it's a
wait, no,
man.
for the fact that something is for the fact that something is bad and you're using it to solve a good cause does not mean that it's good. I don't know if you understand. Maybe you can steal money to go and treat your mom in the hospital. That does not justify it. So, but he
So what are
achieved
you
the
now
aim. He achieved
saying?
the aim. That's
Whatever.
because you people will not
But
give.
thank God the man was brought to book and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
arrested right now, and the child has to go through therapy because he has damaged. But right now, I think kids are bringing up kids, like bringing kids into this world. Like children are giving birth to children. You are not mentally there yet, because a lot of people say you have to grow older before you get married and start giving birth, because there's a whole lot of experience. Forget, like,
when
okay,
when the whole space is polluted.
no, it's not about, being polluted, like the whole space being polluted. I feel that we people, like parents, should do, they can do better by bringing up their children well, because I don't understand the kind of parents we have these days. The other day I saw a guy was smoking and giving his baby smoke.
Uncolos, uncolos.
I beg. I can't even imagine all these things. Anyways, moving on to the next one. This has to do with is a foreign gist. PDD and his lawsuit. But though, okay, this one, they said his ex girlfriend took him to court over assault. PDD, that's like the developing story. PDD told her they should settle it out of court, and then PDD settled it out of court. Then after some time, and while they were dating, PDD was assaulting her. So in 2020, that was in 2016.
What you mean assault? You mean rape?
No, assault, like beating her,
So I
molest.
I wanted to
I
know
don't know. Like,
the dimension
assault
of assault.
is beating, and which other thing is assault?
You can assault by raping her. So I
No, he
wanted.
couldn't. Like, yeah, she can say no, and he'll still. That's still rape, even if you are dating or married. You are married to the person. But the videos that came out were 2016 videos, and if you see the way he was treating this girl, and they were still in a relationship, and she will still come out. The two of them will come outside and still do interviews together.
See, but is there any comment as regards why he did those things?
Like right now,
Has he
people
given
are
any comment?
because Didi has a lot of skeleton in his cupboard, and do you know that they are saying, people, like, they say why they've not been able to arrest him is because the charges, like, these videos were 2016, and the time frame was too long.
He don't rehabilitate now.
No, but then why would they arrest people like Aro Kelly and others that they went to bring out their, like,
Alkaline was recent
it
and
wasn't recent. It wasn't recent. It was old gist. They not said that someone should come out with a recent video.
like
But does
court,
it make sense?
like court to say if there's enough evidence and that's enough reason to charge
But
this
why would
person.
they say that it's old? And the footage is everywhere. Like him beating the girl, pursuing her on the runway and all
But now
that.
the tenth, that's why I said now the tenth men, sha.
Then they're not saying that this is a case of I rather cry in a Rolls Royce than cry in a keke napep, because the girl was literally smiling during the time they were dating. If those footage, because the police raided his house because he was accused for being a pedophile.
So if you are to swap the position of her,
Eh?
swap swap
Your ghetto, your thinking, your
uh,
asking.
swap position, like you want be her, let her be you. Will you take the offer?
I won't. No, I won't. You can't assault
Alright.
me. No, no, for you. You can't keep molesting me and I'll still stay in that relationship. Cause me, I have mouth and I will walk out of any relationship
So
that I have to.
I think that's what I'm going to say about that.
No, for real. So what about you? What do you have on your plate?
Tobi Amusan defeated Daniela Williams fastest to become the fastest woman in the world. Like Toby has been doing amazing, amazing. Like the first time Toby won the 100 women meters race. I don't know how they used to arrange that. Like they played our national anthem there in the US. I was in the US. Okay, no fine. You know they watch all this Olympic now. That was the first time the whole of Nigeria, let me say like 70% of Nigeria who are patriotic to the country, shed tears. The sound of the national anthem, the Nigerian anthem, was different, and it came with so much tears. Even this guy, our presidential aspirant, came out and said,
Peter
no,
Obi.
Peter Obi, yes, came out and said, like, this is the first time the national anthem is touching his heart, like deep down. And now she has been doing it. I think even the one they did in Ghana, she won also. She won the race too, and right here, she's doing it again, defeating Daniela Williams to become the
But
fastest woman in the
who
world.
is what gender?
Tobi Amazon is a woman. Is a woman
So
like you, your mate.
so
Person with senior.
but no, you were here saying nothing good can come out of a woman. I hate women.
That's why I
Blah blah
said.
blah blah.
You
Da,
see,
da, 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 da.
you see,
This is not a woman now.
see. Let me tell
Eh,
you. Let me tell you.
eh, eh.
Do you know that? Let me just tell you this. Do you know that?
I beg you. There's
Wait now.
nothing you will
Wait.
say,
Do you know that
guy. There's nothing you say.
if she's not that beautiful, like
It's
people
not
that have
about beauty. It's not about
wait now,
beauty, guy.
like people that will have what will I call it? This figure eight and other stuff. She's not that. She's just like this athletic, those kind of
Body.
figures. Do you know that 90% of men will choose to marry her instead of the most prettiest lady in the world?
Story. 90% of men will choose to marry the prettiest lady in the world than her.
Men, the
Just
first see
10%
the first
will
thing
choose
that
to marry
the
her.
first thing that attracts a man to a woman, first of all,
Is beauty.
is the beauty. After
Physique.
that, beauty end after
Beauty
after
followed
another
by
knack.
physique. Don't put the two together.
You shall beauty with physique and beauty.
No, physique like has to do with your body structure. Then the beauty has to do with your facial card.
See that end
Your face
after
card.
the first, maybe after the first, maybe na
Two.
knack 3 times. That beauty don't dey clear come out. That beauty no dey there
Then
again.
what keeps a man is sometimes what keeps man is yash guy.
See, you just dey play.
They play my fans.
You just dey play.
Whatever.
I just dey
what
laugh
keeps
anyway.
man is yash.
It's nyash. Me and my man, I'm telling you what keeps a man. You are doing.
Doesn't
You are
have
doing.
to do that. It's not just brain.
Do you know that men?
Because if it was brain that keeps a man, a lot of these medical doctors overseas,
Why do you think most of the side chick are the ladies that have nyash? Why do you want the married women that people are marrying are the ones that don't have nyash?
these days they are marrying the one that have yash.
They compete.
Yash,
Okay,
yash,
you've seen many celebrities marrying, like even this guy Egugu wife. Egugu when they interview Big Nyash, hey, this is massive, this is massive. Have you seen Egugu's wife?
Is they just engaged, not his wife?
And
Yes.
and like to be married now, to become a wife, like we are not
Whatever.
concerned about the Nyash. How does this
They
Nyash
love
really?
yash.
How does Nyash really
Men
get now?
like
So
yash.
now if you use that,
Men like yash. See,
How does-
girls have yash.
how does Nyash really get? So now if you use that,
Have yash.
Use
After
this
yash,
yash
you
where-
now have brain. After yash, brain. But if they before they approach you, have yash. Nyash is what they approach
Okay,
before
oh,
the
no,
brain. The brain will not be what they'll not be looking at it like okay
men
or
love
some
cheating with ladies that have nyash. Just know
story.
that.
Anyways, that takes us to the music of the week. The music of the week is "Stubborn" by Victony featuring Asake. I checked it out. It was really nice. Like I really loved it.
You
Have you
could
checked it out?
yes, you could feel and hear the melody of the
Yes,
song.
like I love
Yeah.
songs like that. Not like, but see, we've not talked about Charlie Poppy and that his two girlfriends. I don't know why you like to avoid Charlie, my baby. Though he has a girl, but
I get girlfriend now.
and
See
he
what I
said
do.
the only bitch I know, guy, like shooting stray bullets to the other girl. What do you think about that?
Benny boys. That's all I
I
can say.
swear, I do know Mini boys, yeah. They'll make you feel loved and they'll break your
Benny
God forbid.
Benny
Mini
boys.
boys. Ha. Anyways, that's
Benny
the way
girls. Benny
we'll
boys.
end the show. Hope you have a nice time. You guys should please watch till the end. Like, subscribe, and share. So signing out from Jet Bills, Vince.
So you guys take care and stay righteous.